Good evening. So back again. Last Sunday was a bit not that great because we had one person ill, so we skipped the race and postponed it to this Sunday. I will today just try to keep the light from the top off because of all the mosquitoes and all the insects which will just come inside because I have to open the window. Yeah, maybe I have to switch it on because it's quite dark down here at the pedals. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I switch it on. It's better. Back again. This Sunday was a bit. Yeah. I have to also mute my phone because I was just trying to live stream now. To get the live stream to have the chat here on my phone. Let's see if we can get this started. Let's see. Okay, now it should work. All right. Yeah, that's fine now. Okay. So we have one visitor. Okay. So we were still waiting for one friend, so he will join in a couple of minutes. And then we'll see. Wow. Okay. That's very, very heavy, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah. So you're waiting for one friend and then we will begin the race. And this will be this time Mugello. So you see it here on the content manager. That's Mugello. Just see. Pretty heavy because you have to do a lot of trail braking and be very consistent in all the corners to brake accordingly to those turns here. And then it's quite difficult, this track, so not as other tracks. And currently the practice session was like doing a 151 0 something, so that was my best time right now. So it's here, or 6.4. Let's see. Wait a second, we can take a look here. 151.67. That was the best lap so far. And one other friend is doing a 151.2, something like that. So we are quite on par. Let's see how this will work out during the race this time. Yeah. And yeah, other than that, we're just waiting. So wait a second, I get some voice chat. Yeah. 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 Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just give me a green light when you're ready. Yeah. Okay, so change of it to do some. Yeah, give me just a hint when the server is up and running. Yeah, so basically what we are doing right now is just doing another practice session because one of us has a delay of 10 minutes. So we will do 10 minutes practice, maybe 15. Then the qualification of 20 minutes, if I'm not wrong, and then the race of 10 laps. And then we are done for today because I don't think that I will do some other driving today because it was not exhaustive, but a bit tiring. The weekend was good, but it's fine for a Sunday evening to just do the race today. Maybe turn some laps on the next track, which is then, let's see. So we have now Mugello, and the next one is Spa actually, and that will be very interesting because a lot of people know the track quite well, and even though we are maybe not the most experienced ones, we will still know the track from various sessions, so that will be interesting. Nürburgring is one of the upcoming ones, Zandvoort as well, Imola, Barcelona, and the last is then Autodromo Vallelunga. Yeah, Okay, and as always, the rules that are applying here are the ones that the Blanc Pain series has. So that means Blanc Pain regulation, 1 point extra during the race for the fastest lap. I think 25 for the winner, 20 for the second, and 15 for the third. And as we are 3 people, there's always a chance to at least get some points. So let's see if we can find it. Yeah, okay, it's already up and running. Let's just log in. Okay. Let's... is it fine? Come on. Can we join? Drivers online. Yo, David, there are already 3 drivers online. Yeah. 3 of 3 slots are already taken. Okay, it just takes some more minutes today, so don't mind it. It's sort of how sim racing works. It's a lot of configuration, waiting, testing, doing, and then in the end, driving is like 30 to 50% of the time, at best 50, maybe 60. But hopefully this will also change for me, because I was just building all this stuff for half a year now, and now it's finally in a shape where I could say, okay, that's fine, that works. And I also have to grab my water, because otherwise I will get really thirsty. So I'm back in a second. Alright, and it's also like in a real race car, very less little space. Yeah, David, what's up? Alright, I join. So let's try again. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see. Mugello. So I will just see 10 minutes of practice. That's not that much. And then we'll see how the session today turns out. So mostly I'm really struggling with consistent lap times. I got better, but it's still not there where I want it to be. And that's a bit of a problem. Let's just turn in, like... we don't need this much time. Alright. Oh, that should be fine, hopefully. Sound is fine. Let me just turn it down even a bit more. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. Whoa, okay. Wheels completely. Just warming up the tires right now. That's one of the trickier corners. I was braking too much, sort of. Volume is also very high on headphones, but that's fine. So I'm still struggling a bit. Okay, that was completely garbage. So back to pits, and then let's just do some adjustments to the sound overall, because it's very noisy here on my headphones. Okay, so that's everything fine. Brake bias could be a bit less front induced. again have to warm up the tires a bit. But it's happening quite fast here on this track, so that's fine. Try something more radical. Good. Actually, okay, 88/10 of a second off the pace. That's probably fine. Damn it. Yeah, that's always the case with exiting the corners for me here on this track. I was cutting on Friday evening. It was first time ever. It was pretty cool experience though. And it was cool to have the G-forces and all this stuff at your disposal to just judge how the car performs on the track. And right now I quite miss this here. Yeah. It's always like you don't have any big distinguishing forces here, so yeah. Okay, now we have qualification. Yeah, hey. Alright, so guys, qualification, let's see. So we're still on slick tires, as soft slick or medium? Soft, okay. Alright, so let's see. Qualification 20 liters, and the qualification is how long? 20 minutes if I'm not wrong. Oh, 35 minutes. Wow. So quali is 35 minutes. Oh, cool. Quite long. Wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Okay, then it's maybe fine to have a pit stop in between. So how many liters do you take into your car, David? 10. Alright, I think I'll do maybe 21, 22, and then let's see. Alright, so we have now 35 minutes of qualification because we combined the practice session. As not today, but usually the practice session and the qualification. Ah, come on, that's not in. Let's keep the brake bias at 70. Oh, tires are cold. Alright. That's fine. Just do some first casual laps and then see that we can just getting better over time. I was also with the kart driving, as I started talking about a couple minutes ago yesterday. The first laps were like a 1:24 on this specific track there. And over time I could just shave off roughly 10 seconds, 10 to 12 seconds, and ended up with a 1:12. So I was in a 1:24-ish corner, something like that. But afterwards was pretty good. I think like the owner of the kart track was doing a 1:09 at best, so that's also quite good to see that you're not that much slower than the owner of the kart track. So yeah, but it took like, I don't know, half an hour to get there, so I think it's pretty fine to start a bit easier here. And just experiment with the braking zones. Just got off track again. So that's one of the differences between one of the drivers, David, and me. That he is very consistent, or at least way more consistent than me, and I'm not consistent at all. And it's still the thing that sort of breaks my neck at every race. I have like 1 or 2 laps which are not good at all. But I'm working on it, so that's why we are doing this racing series. It's too slow. Okay, that's a lot of time. And this end of this corner is quite funny. And the flow is gone. So bad. It's always like this, making one mistake and then the whole lap is just screwed up. Not good at all. see if we can manage to get this lap in a valid way. We can go full throttle. Okay, we're 152 something. Could have been better. Okay, I lost something in this corner. Go. All right. Let's go. Let's go to the pits. Okay, so some more mistakes. I would just also start crew chief, because that I forgot. Because then I don't have to take a look at the statistics all the time. Alright, so let's see, start application.
Radio check. Got a radio check.
I don't know. Let's do the default, or where's the default stuff? Jim and Jim, no. Claire. Yeah, come on, restart. Yeah, so I'm just doing crew chief in the background, so don't mind it.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
You're hearing it at least. Alright, I think Yvonne is also back. So I would just do an... Let's see. 15, that's fine. To also get some better audio levels for the crew chief, because that's a bit too little. So message volume a bit up.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Alright, let's see. And here we are, crew chief, and
radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
alright, that's good. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so back to the pits. I will also change my shoes because they are not the best. I just tried this aqua shoes I had laying around because they have a quite good rubber underneath, but it's slipping too much, so I have to go back to the normal shoes I used to race with, so just some old shoes. skate shoes. And yeah, maybe I should do it bare feet. I don't know. Should I? No, I shouldn't. I think it's better to have some shoes on. Feels a bit more realistic. And it's hot here as hell. So even though it's a bit colder today, it's so hot in this room. It's freaking awkward. Because it's like the PC is working as hell. Working like hell. To keep the live stream up and running and don't have a decoder lag. So we're right now at 0.2% missed frames in the rendering. That's quite good. So out of roughly 135,000 there were just 200 missed and just 150 drop frames because of the network, and that's quite nice for a 4K stream, I would say. Come on. It's a bit of a struggle to get in here. Alright. Okay, so now we're prepared better and it's not that slippery anymore. Okay.
The leader's just done a 151.18.
So just drinking something.
It's clear, push. We've got 17 minutes to do the business. The guy behind has just done a 235.93. Right side tyres cold, your left front is hot. Okay, Martin, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep it between the white lines. Left side tyres are hot.
1, 2, 3. Now it's back. Okay. I was talking all the time and the mic was muted. That's also not that good. Come on. So clearly no point of getting onto the server.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
That's really weird. Okay, sorry for that. So doesn't seem to react anyhow to any specific input output. That's really weird. Oh, come on. Okay, so my audio crashed as well. So I think that's maybe the biggest problem. That the stream is still running, so not what I expected. Okay, I have to shut down my complete audio program. Let's see. Sort of weird. Okay, let's see if it's now working. Yeah, okay. I think it's back now. Okay, content manager is also crashing. Yeah, sorry for that, guys. That's not as I expected it to be. So now I can join in back again. Okay, hopefully it works now. It's more like, I don't know. So crew chief maybe even a bit more, maybe that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
You've just done a 8:54.1 P2. Cold tires all
Hey.
round.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm twice on the server. That's weird. Oh. Okay.
P2.
Yeah.
P2.
Yeah, my game crashed. Why so ever? I don't know. So it crashed and yeah.
P2.
Now I am twice on this server. I had also problems to log in.
P2.
So
P2. P2.
yeah, I know.
P2.
Okay. I don't know. Can you kick me from the kick me from the server? I just yeah. Just kick my last instance because of the crash. Maybe something's weird. Okay, let's see if it's now better. Yeah, very weird. Not the best live stream at all. Oh man, it sucks. Practice is now 10 minutes on this session. That's so weird. It was like 35 before. Qualification was 35. David, also the server seems to be a bit weird because it showed me 2,100 laps for the race. Yeah. Yeah. No, just let's. For me, it's okay if we just start the race and I just go third. That's fine. I mean, it's just like a couple of meters, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay, we have still the problem that there are like 2 instances.
5 minutes left.
Okay, that's so weird that this car, which is still locked in here, you see it here, pacemaker. That's my car. It's still somehow on the track. I'm not sure what it's doing there, but that's really, really weird. So, yeah. I just write to the chat so that you know what's happening. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can just refresh and see if something changed. Okay, server's now completely offline. So that's fine. At least my mobile solution here, the mobile phone down here, works as expected. So I have a tripod mount here now, a small one for my rig, and then just attach the clamp and then put in the mobile phone and open YouTube, the live stream, and then I can just see the chat messages. So that's fine, even though there are none except for mine. But yeah. Okay, let's see if it's now working. Nope. So it's really weird. I mean, kind of strange that it's not working as expected. I also will stop the crew chief. Maybe that's also a bug. David, server's completely gone. Is it correct? There's the instance of Assetto Corsa still in there. That's so weird. Happens, but okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think we are all a bit stuck with what's happening here. Very much distracting and not at all cool for the live stream. Alright. Yeah, cool. Thanks a lot. Yeah. My Assetto Corsa game just crashed. Don't know why. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, now we get this one, and that's fine. Okay, let's join the server again. Let's see if something changed. 30 liters, that's fine, yeah. So, and then tires on soft. Alright. Okay, we put tires on soft. Fuel to 30 liters, that's fine. Okay. I think I'm ready, so what about you guys? What was the last times you had? Yeah, exactly, quality times.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
B3. All right, Martin. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Fine. Okay, we have to now wait for 2 minutes 40 seconds, that's fine. Oh. Alright. So let's see if we can just continue. Whew. And 2 minutes to go. Have fun as well, and hopefully consistent fun. Alright, this is kind of strange to wait for 2 minutes to just start the race, but yeah, you both guys are racing again in VR, am I right? Alright, yeah. I'm still just using the single monitor. Yeah, so the other two guys are racing with VR headsets, so let's see. Okay. Let's see. 10 laps to go, starting from the 3rd place, but that's fine. And the tires are getting colder and colder and colder. Warning, steering wheel is not centered. Never saw this before. Oh, fine. Okay. Okay. So, have fun, guys.
Go, go, go. Okay, Martin, decent start. We can build something from here.
That's what's already. Okay, cold tires always. Always killing me.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.3.
Okay, getting more grip now. Seconds.
Just keep it at marks. This is looking good. V2. That was 151.81.
Okay, just shaved off like 2/10.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Oh, come on, no way.
Oh, Martin, come on, track limits.
Dump. Just dump. Just push the car way too much.
Left side, clear left.
Ah, come on.
It's just done 151.86.
So dumb. Come on now. Always the same.
Your right sides are cold. The gap in front is now 0.30.
On your left. Clear left.
Well done, Martin. Good pass. Nice front.
The race is already over. Let's just bring a consistency. And that's it.
Sector 3 is 1.9 seconds off the pace, P2.
And I already lost like 4 seconds because of cold tires. Oh, come on.
Gone outside track limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Shitty race.
The gap behind is now 6.8 seconds. Okay, Martin, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Come on.
Stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Temperatures look good.
Oh, come on. Damn it.
Oh, no, Martin. Track limits, come on.
Consistency is just screwed.
The gap behind is now 9.9 seconds.
Okay.
Right side. Clear right.
Sorry, Ivan. Just go ahead. Come on. I just wait because I completely screwed it up. Sorry for that. Come on, just go. Yeah, it was my fault. Sorry for that.
Car right. Clear right.
Push, we can get second place here. The right tyres are cold. The gap in front is now 0.40.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, no. No.
Watch the track limits.
Oh my god. That's so awkward. No valid lap time at all except for the second
You're
lap.
on for a podium here. You're last.
Podium at last. That's fine.
The leader has just done a 151.02.
Oh. extreme here.
All right, Martin, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh no, Martin, track limits. We're on the podium. Good drive.
That was close. But you just kept your line to the outside, so but that's fine. I know. I did like 2 or 3 times. I spinned out. Oh, it was so awkward. Yeah. Sorry, David, that you were so bored. But the last corner, you have to watch the replay. That's so funny because really the last corner was like better acceleration, and then like Ivan just closed the gap. And it was like on the outside in the dirt. Alright, so do we want to take one lap at Spa or just to see? Okay. Yeah, okay, then maybe just suspend. Let's suspend that and yeah, dudes. Yeah, me too. Yeah, but that's fine then. Let's just postpone it to another day because I will otherwise then quit. Because the live stream was really screwed up today, of course, because of the crash of the app and all this stuff and some sound stuff. So yeah, and very awful driving, of course. Yeah, it's there, so it's public already. So you can have a look later and just face palm all the time, you know. Yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. Spa. Oh yeah. I think everybody loves Spa, isn't it? It's really such a nice track. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you weren't that far away on Mugello, so that's fine. Yeah. Except for you now in the race, but I'm really curious for the Nürburgring because that's the track I was first ever familiar with. So that was the one I've driven the most right now, and then Spa as second. Yeah. I think the problem is that I need to be less pushy with the car. That's always my problem, that I overdrive the car. So I think that's it. I know, but then I'm slower. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I practice as well, but not that much maybe as you. But I mean, that shouldn't be a sort of a reason to be not that good, or at least not consistent, you know? Yeah, but that was a different track. More hairpins, you know? Alright, guys. Yeah, then let's just call it the day, and let's just see you next time. Alright? Alright. Yeah, nonetheless. Yeah, see you next one on Spa. Maybe you can do also a sort of a comparison, if you like to, with ACC at Spa, because that's very nice to drive. It's really awkward now, because when you get back from ACC to AC, so from Competizione to the normal Assetto Corsa, it's such a difference, in my opinion, because the force feedback is more true in Assetto Corsa Competizione. So the weight of the car and all this stuff, it doesn't feel that artificial, you know? Yeah. But they are not all tracks we need. Or some are missing. So we're talking about switching to ACC maybe. Wale Lunga is not there. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, of course we can do it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cool. Me too. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Maybe I just take a lap at ACC right now, and then I'll go to bed. And then yeah, enjoy. See you guys. Okay, so Discord chat is closed now. We were just talking about switching maybe to Assetto Corsa Competizione, because from my opinion the force feedback there is way better, but it's just a personal opinion and shouldn't be a matter of this. But this today was just shitty driving, really. That's just dumb. And all this stuff like mic turned off and all these things. So maybe I really should call it a day now, and then just wish you a nice evening, good start into the next week, and I think we'll see us somewhere next week, maybe on another live stream. And yeah, enjoy. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.